Alright, we're once again almost 20 seconds into the stream. That should be enough time for people who are sitting on the page to refresh and get in. Not cut me off. Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio. I've changed some mic settings so I should sound a little bit, just a little bit better. On today's episode of Halo Infinite, we will be continuing the campaign, collecting the final fobs of the first area, and then continuing the story once we have the Spartan Corps fobs. Yeah, you get it. Campaign. Make sure it loads the proper one. Excavation site. We are 45% of the way through. How? Well, it doesn't matter. It's worth noting that I checked the Halo Infinite community tab on Steam to see how other people were reacting to
Chief,
Season 3.
What you're looking for?
No.
Not yet.
Do you even know what this conservatory thing is?
Not yet. Exciting, isn't it?
Exciting?
Right, enough of them. I checked the community tab on Steam to see how people are enjoying Season 3, and apparently some people have encountered an issue where they are crashing. With an update, which is supposed to add content, they've broke the game for some people, and that is a little disappointing. Considering how long this update took, it should have been thoroughly bug tested. Yet, hopefully whatever happened gets sorted out, and 343 can get on track to actually making a good game. I also saw comments about many other things, but let's not get into that. It's the classic game is dead, game is not dead.
Of course.
Gamer squabbling.
No, this is not exciting. This is dangerous.
Well, to be fair, life is dangerous. Statistically, there is a high chance.
I am debating mortality with someone that looks exactly like the reason I'm here in the first place.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Just let me know when you're done. If you ever get done.
Check to make sure I'm full up on ammo. As to why I'm doing this, good question, I don't have an answer for you. Alright, so fobs and fun.
I got family waiting for me back home. I wonder if they're still holding out hope.
Oh, that's a them problem, isn't it? Let's grab Jester Squad and then grab the Horn of Abolition. And then we'll go north from Jester Squad to get Bangle Squad, and then we'll take out that assassination target. Yeah, sure, this seems fine.
I'm detecting a new UNSC distress signal. It's pretty close by. Eyes up, reinforcements.
Alright, they clear?
Field and ready for more.
Let's move, Marines.
What?
You know, you're nowhere near as cool as Simsack.
Close one, huh? Come on, Chief's on point.
Roger.
No sign of hostiles. You spared the UNSC
Excellent.
further loss today.
Go ahead and pogo on back to the fob. So that we can restock on ammo. And we'll move over to that other place. Alright, that's full. Let's go ahead and top off our sniper rifle, make sure it's full. Hello, phone. And then we will Go ahead. Yeah, we're missing 2 shots. Move on to the Horn of Abolition. If it hasn't become abundantly apparent yet, my depth
We're
perception
approaching the
is
comm
not great.
station we detected, the Horn of Abolition. It's blasting out tons of signals, including decrypted UNSC transmissions and triangulation data. They track Marines here. We triggered a lockdown. They're not letting this facility go without a fight. All the more reason to take that array apart. Let's get the lockdown lifted.
He is reloaded!
Babies when they're about to die, or just the Spartans we billeted.
We are without ammo. Fantastic. Where is console? There it is.
That handles the lockdown, and I've located the main control console for the facility. Let's go. Are exposed. Now we just have to... Not good. Banished reinforcements inbound, Chief.
Do I need to go up there and interact with them? No.
That's working. 3 more to go. Array destroyed. You made life for the surviving UNSC personnel in this ring a little safer. There are still scanning towers in operation around the ring, but they'll be less effective without the nerve center. Good work.
Let's get violent.
That's a kill right there. Huh, they're not gonna mess with us again anytime soon.
That went way better than it should have, and it's kind of disappointing.
You want it? It's yours.
Oh hey, that Marine printed an additional bullet. Fantastic. Yeah, sure. We'll move our way to the fob, restock on ammo. Drop that high-value target and move on to the next squad. I know I said move on to the next squad before this, but you know how it is.
Good to see you, Chief.
Okay, rocket launcher's full. Go ahead and go drop that, Bip Bap. Place your bets. Is it a grunt?
So easy, humans. Idiot bloodworm. Hurry, hide. I go hide. Kill.
Hey, look, sometimes you want to save your ammo for the actual adventure.
We're in range of Bip Bap the Vanquisher, one of the UNSC's most wanted, if you can believe it. Let's see how he fares against a Spartan.
Considering how the UNSC's been doing so far, yes, I can believe that an individual grunt can hit HVT status for the UNSC.
Hostile reinforcements. That's a wrap on the target. Let's clean.
I deserve that. God. A grunt with some shields is unacceptably tanky. Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Target down. Get after the crew.
We good?
That's a wrap on Bip Bap. I think you just killed the universe's deadliest grunt. And that's one less hassle for the UNSC on this ring.
That's Bip Bap taken about? It's hard to say that seriously, you know? Oh yes, Bip Bap, the Destroyer. But Horatio, did you not just die taking him out? Technically, I died to his cronies. Fundamentally different thing. Man, when I get the Wasp, traversing the terrain is going to get so much easier.
UNSC distress signal nearby, Chief. Marking the source.
Please.
Enemy reinforcements.
Marines, no contacts. Captain hostile.
Hostiles eliminated. Glad we made it in time.
Alright, Bengal Squad secured. And I believe all that's left in this area is to actually just progress. Take a quick peek. Oh, nope, there's a Spartan Core I missed. There are a couple Spartan Cores I missed because they didn't show when I was zoomed out. I don't know why they didn't show when I was zoomed out, but they didn't show when I was zoomed out, which is spectacular. Fantastic design. It's not like those are important or anything. Let's grab that. I apparently zipped right past Propaganda Tower without hearing it or seeing it. So we'll grab that Propaganda Tower, grab the Spartan Cores in question, and then move on. I don't see any other Spartan Cores kicking about. I've already collected these. Alright, well, good to go in a second. I cannot be bothered to go after the different armories. Like, if they're super close to another objective, I might pick them up, but I just can't be bothered. It's almost like I have zero incentive to go after cosmetics that I cannot use. But that's life, isn't it? We'll use the calcine disruptor on the propaganda tower so we can get a nice little peek at what it does and how it destroys a propaganda tower. Who is this propaganda tower for? I'm within 40 meters of it and I can't hear it. Oh, right, I guess they're not sounding off like the 4th of July anymore because I already took out the, what's it called? Horn of Abolition. Take a quick look at the fob upgrade progress. We've got demolitions experts. Fantastic. Next on the line is Scorpions. Fantastic. You love to see it. Let's see if I can get eyes on.
Happy about it, but I'm ready.
Yep. Alright, propaganda tower taken care of. Back to the TAC map. Head north of the Spartan Core, and then we'll fast travel over to the Horn and take care of that there.
We still got survivors out there. We'll find them. Go get them, Steve. Advancing.
Well, if it's not up, that means it's down. Beautiful. It's like fireworks. Alright, so there will probably be a cave entrance somewhere. Very compelling, Elite. Well, that's perhaps. Hey, open the door.
I'll get around and smash him. Attack! Everyone! He's hiding somewhere else. Spend your last moments well.
Alright, there's gotta be a way in to that underground section somewhere. You'd think it'd have something to do with the structure on the top, but I couldn't interact with it earlier, so I assume I can't. It was because there were hostiles nearby. Nope. Is there just another hole somewhere? Ah, there it is. And I can't use it. I don't have a kinetic weapon.
A listening device.
I want ya! Ongoing casualties!
Damn it.
This is a spark. This is my ring. I have taught you.
I deserve this.
What you gonna do now?
Throwing plasma.
Great day to be me!
Another one. Victory for the banished.
This is the downside of taking nothing but power weapons. If only there was power weapon ammo somewhere that I could use. Where did their needler go? Alright, needling.
I am wounded.
Alright, that's cleared out. Time to next Spartan Core. I love the UI. It's spectacular. It's so wonderful. So glad to have it. Fuck you. So is it never really explained why the Spartan cores are just scattered about? You know, I think it's best if I stop thinking about it. Alright, so... all that's left is the objective. Excavation site. Alright, we're gonna go to Fob Charlie. Would you mind... Halo Infinite side content grind. We're actually done with it. There's nothing left in this first area. Unfortunately, it means that we're as high with the Fob as we can go without grinding for the stupid propaganda towers, which give us 10 at a time. So, yeah. Yeah, we're actually able to continue the story now. I say able to. We've always been able to, but now we have incentive to.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so we've got a rocket launcher, we've got you know what? Let's replace the rocket launcher. I like it, but the skewer is slightly more ammo efficient. When it comes to vehicles, yeah, we don't have a whole lot.
Gets us a little bit closer.
Well, we tried. Well, let's head on over to the excavation site and get going. Well, here's the thing. After doing all the side content, when I booted up the game, it said I was 42% of the way done with the game. Which is a terrifying prospect considering I've done, what, 2 story missions? Like, I did the tower and Tremonius. I guess 3 if you count, like, the starting tutorial couple missions that you can't get around. You know? Like, there's Worship, whatever the fuck, the Foundation, and then Outpost Tremonius, and those are the 3 railroaded missions you have to do. Afterwards, you can put off doing the tower for a little bit, but... like, it really beelines you towards the tower and then to excavation. If you stop and do all the side content, it's not like it's like an actual RPG where you're gonna be super ground and ultra prepped for what's to come. It's just... there, I guess. Also, render distance. We don't get enemies to render in at this range. Spectacular.
That banished facility up ahead. Looks like a mining operation. That must be the dig site the Spartan was talking about. What are the banished doing here?
They are doing exactly what they've been doing since they...
It's kinda quiet.
What are they doing here? Excavating? It's called the excavation site. We were told they were digging here.
Forerunner alloy is almost indestructible. What do you think they... Chief! I guess we need to deal with that mining laser. Oh, and these guys. It looks like the laser's controlled up in the central structure.
Chief, the scanner just lit up. It was a trap. I knew it was a trap. What do I do?
Hold position. I've got this.
Very compelling. He's so jittery. I saw that. Just filling the room with fusion coils to solve that problem for you. Gonna be honest, I respect that solution to the problem. I hate the volatile skewer when you're trying to use it at long range. Does not want to be used at long range. Bye. Well, anywho.
the laser controls are by that window.
We're not gonna kill him with this. We're just gonna inconvenience him greatly with it. Is it really just gonna... Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Oh, I see. I still just hear heavy breathing out there. Alright, that shouldn't be enough to instantly kill the boss. Inconvenience him? Yes. Kill him? No.
Just give me a sec. Something's wrong. I can't shut it down.
Then we destroy it.
Way ahead of you. There are 2 power regulators down there. All we need to do is manually expose each regulator's cooling pylon to trigger a cascade effect. And by we, I mean you. And by trigger, I mean shoot or blow up. You get the idea.
Wasn't we... I guess the ambush happens later. Yeah. It's like at some point they were told, like, oh yeah, you'll need to remember to break the tension with some comedy every now and again so people don't feel too stressed out. And it's just, they started throwing in comedy everywhere. Unfortunately, it ruins any form of, like, build-up. Really? There's a gravity hammer down there?
That switch should open up the regulator.
Okay.
And there are the pylons. Take them out.
Spectacular. Not what I was aiming for. Whatever, it'll do.
One down. One to go.
I feel like the skirmishers are a little bit better done this time around than they were in Reach. In Reach, they were... I think the big difference is they come in fewer numbers in Infinite than they do in Reach. In Reach, they come in full-on packs. And they are there specifically to take your lunch money. And they do it with zero hesitation. Beautiful.
Incoming! Watch out! Kneel to me!
Cheese. Maroon 5 made a very popular song called Misery, and that's how I'm feeling right now. Oh, hey, look, a rocket launcher. I'll take that. So is that turret active? Yes, no, maybe so. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. Well, there's a scrap cannon down here. Might as well put it to use. I don't get to use these things often. Nah.
And that's two.
Now let's head back up and deal with the laser.
Well.
Better you than me, friend.
Can't be stopped! Can't be stopped!
I made the fundamental error of using all of my ammo. Is there anything useful around here? There is. Give me that. Also, this door is sealed again. Different ammo capacities, but the same overall amount. I'd have to take your word for it. I wonder how it affects gameplay. Stab. Oh good, it didn't reset these. Spectacular.
Spartan's not so tough, I think. Break open easy. Soft inside.
Chief?
I see him.
I'll make you pay for that.
He was really quick. Special weapons don't have their own ammo boxes?
Didn't think
I
we were gonna
don't
make
know.
it
I was
back
under the
there.
impression they did, but
Let's deal with-
maybe they don't.
You've done your part. Now for mine.
That reaction time was so slow?
Watch
Yes. Yes, it was.
Is there a problem?
Of course not. Let's see what's down there. That laser was modified very recently to cut into the ring.
Modified? By who?
Definitely
What?
not by Bassus back there. The formula is very sophisticated. Whoever made the change, they didn't just modify the Forerunner architecture, they improved it. Oh, and there are a lot of Banished in the conservatory. They've been down there for days. We are walking into another trap.
And you left that till last?
Are you scared?
No. You?
Of course not. I've got you to keep me alive. Oh, and 63 millimeters of titanium alloy wrapped around our neural interface. I'll be fine.
Good to know.
What good dialogue. What spectacular writing. Also, her face, whenever that cutscene was doing cutscene things, was,
Welcome to the... I wonder what the Banished are looking for down here.
Let's go find out.
Another Spartan. Get me close.
how the fuck did they get down here?
A drop
boy,
module,
wall.
Deployable cover. Resilient, but temporary. Scan complete. This is Spartan Vidrana Makovich. Armor's been offline for 13 days. Cause of death is
What?
an enhanced energy blade, same as Spartan Stone. There's a pattern emerging. Chief, who's doing this?
We're going to find out.
The problem is with this game, the passage of time is kind of arbitrary. Like, Bonita Stone, the first Spartan we ran into who was dead for over a month. This one dead for 13 days. And we know Griff was down here at some point. So we now have access to our wall. Very pretty. We're going to mostly ignore that in favor of using the grappling hook aggressively. I suppose it's there in case of an oh shit button, but... The death was by the enhanced energy sword. Again. Of course it was. What else would it be? It's also really weird that none of these Spartans have been killed by brutes, despite brutes being 90% of the hostile forces. Hey, if they're gonna offer me a shotgun with ammo, I'll take a shotgun with ammo. It's always the Blade Master. I assume it's the Blade Master. They made a point of showing off his cool, totally OC don't steal axe arm. Buenos dias. Die.
Beneath that armor, you are a...
I shot him in the dick. Well, I'll argue that it's not like super Hidden Blade-esque, considering the Halo Reach elites had more Hidden Blade-esque energy swords, energy knives, energy things. Unless they added an axe arm in one of the new Assassin's Creed, because I'll be honest, the last new Assassin's Creed I played was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which was years ago.
Stop us moving forward.
Can you open it?
Of
Find a
course.
power
If you
seed.
can magic up a terminal of some kind, or find an alternative power source to get this door open.
Man, what a tough puzzle.
There we go. Simple.
Stop being alive.
Glory to the brute!
No hostiles. Get fucked.
Butcher you!
Pain in my ass. Alright, there's just that one grunt left. Alright, lads, we got a second verse, same as the first. Power seeds go in the box. Also, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dander. You're such a gem to have around.
It needs more power. Find another one.
That grunt really wanted to take its time. It really wanted to give me the benefit of not getting shot there.
And it's open.
You would have thought the bulldog is auto fire?
Let's go before they get
The
really
bulldog is
creative.
pump action. You can slam fire it by holding down the fire button, but like there's hold on, I'll reload for this. There's normal, where you auto pump it. Well, it takes care of itself. They say it's slam firing, but that's not how slam firing works. If it was, whenever the pump actually hit forward, it would just immediately fire instead of there being a slight delay. Why give it a Big Mac? I mean, 70 isn't even that big. Zing. But, yeah, don't ask how I know this, but riot shotguns in the US are 8-shot. 7 in the tube, and then 1 in the chamber.
Do you hear that? It's coming from up ahead.
I mean, it's really not that spectacular. It just has an external drum for rapid reloading.
Open it.
Help me! This installation, the Harbinger, exile was absolute. How did she return? It's impossible. This cannot be. I need to go back. Find out what happened.
We should help her.
Maybe.
No, she's correct. I request your assistance.
Who are you? What's your name?
I am Despondent Pyre, monitor of this installation, and this is my conservatory. My conservatory. This is not right. Perhaps you would... Oh no!
Remember when they gave the monitors, like, Spartan lasers? And apparently this one had it too and just chose not to use it until then.
Let's go.
Introduced to be instantly
Down
killed?
there.
Yes. Also, we hear the first mention of the Harbinger. Harbinger of what?
What were those flying things?
Why is she innately hostile?
Dangerous.
And Despondent Pyre?
Dead?
Potentially dangerous.
See, you can be optimistic. Did that elite shouting "I do not give up" sound like Garrosh Hellscream to anyone else? Just me? I mean, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Here's a cool character who might have an interesting backstory. Dead. Pugadon just played through Outpost Harmonious and picked up the tank gun. Have fun with that. Alright, let's grab this misshapen piece of... Ugh. Alright, down we go. Might just replay House of Reckoning so you can have 100%. So you have 100% legendary completion? I mean, you do you. I'll be honest, what I'm still waiting for, like, to this day is, there's a YouTuber... Pair? I'm gonna call him Pair. Detroit Oddballs. I'm waiting for them to try and do Lasso. Wait, listen.
Halo Infinite.
Please, do not do this. It cannot happen. It is wrong.
Damn, bro, it's almost like I have no investment in that character. And it's almost like that character would have suddenly and inevitably... What do you mean? Would have inevitably betrayed Chief, because that's what the monitors do. Nice ragdoll. Yeah, that sounds like Halo Infinite, alright. The stuff on the loading screen isn't even 60 FPS. Give me that.
Raise your weapon tackle.
So other than weapon bloom, the sidekick does not have recoil.
This ring must not be compromised.
Why not?
You do not understand what you're like, what you are, what compromise means.
I will not relinquish to you the location. The Endless can never return.
We are blameless. The Forerunners set this in motion.
Wait, hold on. There's Flood on Zeta Halo. We never run into them, and the Harbinger... Like, I feel like that would have been a better twist than a Harbinger managing to free their people. Whatever that fucking entails. So why exactly were Harbinger's people imprisoned to begin with? But if there are Flood on Zeta Halo, how have they not escaped yet? There's a giant hole in Zeta Halo. And it's not like the Banished have been particularly cautious. Eh.
Oh no, we're too late. Something awful happened here. Plug me in. We'll figure this out.
Nothing of value has been lost. Oh, well that's... What do you mean? There's one for Flood.
You know what I want.
Alas, I do, Cortana, and my mind has not been changed. This installation's weapons may be yours, but its secrets are not. It's protected, the containment facility in particular.
Containment? The Flood? Why would I... You and I both know that there are worse things than the Flood within this ring.
It baits out this, but why?
There's no way you could know.
So you've come for me at last. Why are you doing this, John? Why don't you understand?
Why don't you people
The seal
communicate
must not
with
be
each
broken.
other?
The punished cannot be freed. This can never be negotiated. There is no other choice.
Reconsider.
The consequences of your request.
Back to your conservatory, Monitor.
So Cortana was looking for whoever the hell they
What could
were.
be worse than the Flood?
Nothing good. Find us a way out.
On it.
Where's the fly swatter when I need it?
Remember when you said new and dangerous?
Uh-huh.
You were right. Reinforcements inbound. This is taking longer than I thought. Something is taking control of local systems.
Take me, sweet death. Aggressive chittering. Remember this room on Legendary? Yeah, I remember it on Legendary too. You know what I remember best of it?
Remember when you said new and dangerous?
Uh-huh.
You were right.
Fun fact, the flying enemies do not, in fact, fly. Also, there's no getting up there. It just starts pushing you down once you get too high. There's the console we used earlier. Come on, lads.
Reinforcements inbound. This is taking longer than I thought. Something is taking control of local systems.
Note to self, Forerunner shotgun. Bad.
Where are all these skimmers coming from?
Is that what we're calling them?
Well, I was also considering flying octopus monkeys.
Skimmers it is.
What is this fucking dialogue? Flying octopus monkeys. From the hyper-intelligent artificial intelligence.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Can they stop getting reinforcements and just die?
I know. The code is being rewritten, altered using a Forerunner routine. More of them, Chief.
Hey, look, the dialogue we got is the dialogue we got. I might hate it, and sane people might hate it, but we don't exactly have a choice.
I'm done. Come get me.
Can we just leave her here? Alright, so this should probably be around 50% of the game. Which is 4 missions and a bunch of open world content. Mostly open world content. Overwhelmingly open world content.
When I interfaced with the cradle, it unlocked something. Something important. Cortana was here 6 months ago. I could feel what she felt when you arrived. It was joy, fear, and pain.
Why would you design an AI and make it able to feel pain? Oh yeah, another,
Chief, is that another...
Literally within...
big went down in here.
Spartans don't go quietly.
Literally within one mission, we've received 2 more armor upgrades.
A thruster module. Evasive maneuvers on demand. Now then, who are you? Scan complete. Spartan Theodore Sorel, special weapons expert. Died 13 days ago, like Makovich.
The assassin.
Brutes. More than one. Whoever they are, they're proficient. Well-trained.
We've got a score to settle.
Ah, here we go. This one died to brutes, except there are a ton of brutes here. And there's an elite. So... The whole logistics of... Wow, his armor's got the same plasma scorching as the others, but I guess he died to the brutes. Good, great, excellent. There's some diversity in the Spartan deaths. It just took them a while.
Chief, that platform. We're too late.
Not yet.
Too late for what? We were chasing something? Oh, there we go.
They were persistent.
They were?
Did they kill Spartan Sorrel?
Negative. His killers are still active.
How do you know? How do you know which specific brutes killed him? You didn't know what a brute was, like, a week ago.
This elevator, it's taking us back to the surface. It doesn't make sense. Why come all the way down here just to kill the monitor?
The Monitor's purpose is to protect the ring.
So why kill her?
No idea.
I'm in pain. Oh, the elevator auto restarts. That's hilarious in a catastrophic kind of way. There another cinder shot? There is. I like how the weapons on the walls don't have full ammo. So much for cheesing it. I had to try. What? What? That's not the weapon that was there. That... 343, you can't lie to me. I know what weapon was here. I was playing around with it. I watched it change. Naughty, naughty, 343. Naughty, naughty. Also, let's take a moment to harken back to every other time Chief has met a new race of aliens and how they've always been hostile.
Show yourself.
What is Chief's response to this new one?
I know you have been following me. We are not enemies.
He is out in the open, not a hint of cover.
She has something I required.
We are not enemies. Proceeds to attack Chief.
I know of you.
What do you mean?
But hear this. You are not the future.
Who gives a shit?
I'm trying to get the armor unlocked.
Try harder.
The Forerunner's lies are at an end. I am the harbinger of the truth. The Endless will be found. They will ascend.
Why would we care?
I know. 3,
The Reformation begins.
2, 1, go!
Teleports behind Chief, nothing personal, kid. Teleports away after monologuing. Not only how did she manage to lock Chief's armor, why? Literally, in the same cutscene where she states, "We aren't enemies," she acts aggressively and acts as an enemy. This all could have been solved, the banished humanity and whatever the fuck she is all could have worked together, but no. She chose violence.
long. You could have been killed.
It's okay. You saved us both.
Also, we're on a... I would say...
Structure.
Yeah. You know what it is?
No.
I'm in pain.
The Harbinger said the Endless will be found. Maybe they're inside that thing.
Only one way to find out.
I'd like for this to end. Yet she knows the chief. I feel like... Oh, she's hostile. Why? The Covenant got explained why they were hostile. I don't know why the Banished are hostile. I guess the Banished and her are working together. For some reason. And Atriox was hostile before for some reason. Right, and enough pitter-pattering. Let's go ahead and move to Fob Delta, because we already have it. We'll go ahead and restock on weapons and armor. We'll not lose progress. Why the fuck would I lose progress? I don't care.
Stronger every day.
Like, I've made the statement of, could you imagine if the Covenant had approached humanity with peaceful intentions and had just become that weird cult that occasionally preyed on, like, the weak-minded? And then they would have been able to successfully do their thing. They would have inevitably found a human who would have been willing to activate the Halo Wings and embark on the great journey. They would have eventually found one. And the Covenant would have won, but no, it's just like, nah, humanity's gotta go. Oh, we finally get... Alright, so since this has become an option, we're going to be running double sidekick. Because double sidekick is actually not terrible.
Awaiting orders.
Hi, Marine. Did we get a vehicle? Oh, yes, we have a Scorpion, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have the sidekick and the sidekick variant.
What the hell are you planning that requires us? You know what? Just never mind. Stand by.
Also, did this land on top of that one Marine?
We should move. We're sitting ducks out here.
I have no idea.
I'm on the gun.
Tuxie can't dual wield them?
Follow Chief.
Fun fact, and this is a really dumb kind of fun fact, but dual wielding in video games was first introduced in the first Marathon game, and Rise of the Triad, which released on the same day. Dual wielding was first introduced to video games twice at the same time.
I got my orders.
So do these guys want to get on? Can Marines not ride on the side of the Scorpions anymore? Hey, whatever. Right, I guess we'll just drive backwards.
What you hiding from, Jackal? That one's hit.
I can't aim any lower than this, by the way.
Take a hand out. See how many fingers you come back with.
You swear they could? Well, those Marines didn't feel like going for a ride, so they didn't go for a ride.
Look, I'll just admit it. I'm really curious about what's inside that Forerunner structure. Let's go find out.
There's nothing else to do, so yes, we will go find out. You know, one thing tracked vehicles have been known for historically is their capability of going in all terrains. And being able to go over obstacles and kind of things that normal vehicles that have tires can't. It's good to know that that isn't true in Halo Infinite. Come on, let me over. Weapon does that after every mission. If you don't go to the mission, she will randomly tell you to go to the mission like every 15 minutes or something. I mean, I could believe that, but considering that I'm going to the mission as she was complaining about not going to the mission, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
You guys suck. One down. A few 100,000 to go.
Hey, look. Hunters.
Who are these guys?
Hunters.
And what do they do? Don't
Die.
answer that. Just get rid of them so I can get us in. To get in, we need to activate the grav lift.
I mean, I know in Reach it used to eject the spent casing. So it doing it here isn't bad, but...
Protocol's not banished in Origin. It's sturdier than I expected.
Marine, how did you get here? Was that my gunner?
Problem.
Bye, Hunter. There goes the Hunter corpse.
No problem.
Hey, whatever works, you know.
Got something.
Very compelling, Marine. Thunderous applause. Wait, no, that's Dota. My Marine! What'd you do to my Marine? Give him back. I wanted him. He's gone. No Marines on this mission. It's Chief alone.
We're in. Wow. This place is exactly what you'd expect.
It's not funny because you say it, Weapon.
Unknown. Find me somewhere to plug in and I'll try to find out.
Pointing out how samey all of your environments are does not make it cute. Your environments are still samey. He got sent to heaven.
Interesting. This structure has
Perhaps.
been activated using a protocol that's far older than anything I've ever seen. It knows we're here.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello.
Why are there multiple monitors here?
Loyal servant of Despondent Pyre, who must be indisposed if I have been activated. Have you seen her?
Kinda. Do you want to tell him?
Tell me what?
The monitor is gone.
Gone? Gone? Gone?
But it wasn't us.
Are you sure?
Of course, it wasn't us.
Good. Good. Good.
That Marine
I
was...
worried you were perhaps unfriendly. As you can see, this spire has been successfully deployed. This way, I presume you wish to see the observation platform?
It sure is fantastic that the Forerunners, outside of, I guess, the Didact, were super stoked, absolutely accepting of humanity.
Did you say something?
And made it so that all of the monitors just accepted them. Because you deserve it. Every ring has sub-monitor or multiple sub-monitors, so... I don't know, that seems mildly wait, what happened to 2401 Penitent Tangent's sub-monitor after he got captured by the flood?
Please, step into the portal. This situation is most unexpected and illuminating.
They say something if you do attack? Yeah.
Follow me, please.
Dick Waffle.
There's something missing. Oh, yes, a bridge. One moment. Let us proceed.
My eyes.
It is very exciting. Soon the sequence will be set, and the operation can begin.
I gotta say, the thruster at base is literally just a fart. You fart and get a little bit of extra range on some movement. I guess it can be used midair. Ah, yes, the portal bridge. Hard light bridges are standard.
I have work to be doing. There we are. As you can see, we are ready to progress as soon as... Please, excuse me. I have returned.
Very compelling. Pitter-patter weapon.
Oh, that's not so bad. The structure's purpose is simple. Rebuild the ring. Well, more specifically, create the materials needed to repair it.
Not gonna happen.
Why? It's such a beautiful... Oh, the Banished. Sorry, I was distracted for a second.
You seem distracted all the time, weapon.
Here.
Shut it down. Permanently.
No, no, no! What are you doing? This is not acceptable. You were supposed to be friendly. You're going to... I really should reinforce those. But I always carry a spare. Not to break this installation. Reroute that energy to remaining weapons. Stop doing that! You really must stop now! I was going to use that to kill you! This is simpler. This will do. Please hold still so that I may incinerate you!
Very compelling. Ow. If only he didn't eat literally all of my ammo.
This is both unnecessary and unpleasant.
Keep talking.
Very well, I will reveal you. You're very persistent, aren't you?
And I was saying I won't need that shield. Well, I mean, it's not the most useful thing in the world, and in all fairness, if he wasn't such a sponge, I wouldn't have needed it.
Okay, straight to the bad news. A lot. I count 10 spires. More being deployed all the time.
Lies.
Active.
No, not yet at least. They appear to be waiting for an initialization sequence. Something is flooding the network, trying to start it, but there's resistance.
Why?
Perhaps.
The protocol that triggered all this wasn't exactly correct. It worked. Well, it started the process.
Sounds like coding in general.
I can't shut it down exactly. But I can remove it from the network. Of course, I can find the source of the attack. I just need to...
Wait.
Can you stop with a techno battle
Is it safe?
and just get on with it?
Come on.
It's me. An infiltration program designed. Oops, I think she knows I'm...
How are you doing this?
Disconnect.
Give me 1 second to get it...
Now.
It's done. Why don't you trust me?
What was that?
Maybe taking it offline wasn't such a great idea. We need to go. Like now.
Immediate extraction. My location.
Oh god. It was you, wasn't it?
Now.
I'm coming, I'm coming!
Now isn't an appropriate time for the epic music to kick in.
Oh, come on!
Open up. Go.
Look, Chief's just an adrenaline junkie. He likes the thrill of it.
All of them?
All of them.
Coordinates received.
It looks like someone has marked 42 new locations, which would be crazy, right?
This one.
It was the source of the attack.
Attack?
What's she talking about, Chief? Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems like it. Oh, wait. You're being sarcastic. He's fun. I like him.
Please shut up.
This is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no!
My brother in Christ, you flew directly into active AA. You turned and flew into a second set of active AA. How did you accomplish this? Alright, good news everyone. We've progressed the story slightly, which means we get more fobs to unlock.
No! No! You! I can't stand it! Who you are?
Breathe.
No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything! We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with a working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
So, that man is not handling the pressure like any previous pilot of a Pelican we've had. At least not in Halo 1, 2, 3, or 4. Please, for the love of God, stop talking, Propaganda Tower. You found 3 more fusion coils for your contraption. Oh boy, I hope it takes you to orbit. So as you can see, we're now, in quotes, on the second island. There are 3 anti-air cannons we need to take out, and once we do that, we'll gain access to this area, which we didn't have before. Great. We also don't have access to a fob for this duration, so I'm without all the fun toys I've been using up to this point. Yes, I saw your fusion coil test. Pugadon, you can see that I actually reacted to it in Discord. While the cutscene was going on, I opened Discord up on my phone and I went and I took a look. An audio log here. I can't believe I didn't get this before, but... Alright. Pitter-patter audio log, get to it.
Killing Escharum is the only viable option we have. A power vacuum like that would destabilize the Bennett.
Tell me Spartan Griffin is... Found the Oni operative. He glows in the dark.
The footing we need to hold out until help arrives. I need volunteers, and I know I'll have no shortage of them. We all want a part of this. But we can't all go and leave Reverie undefended. We're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Drawing straws. Are you kidding, Griffin?
No, I'm not. This is the plan. A single strike team deep in banished territory. Agile, quiet, on foot. It's the only way it's gonna work. This might be a one-way trip, so we need people to stay. Or they won't be.
Why do elites like to fly? Bye. Hey, look, if you didn't want your AA emplacements taken out, you probably shouldn't give them easy access panels.
The only way up is through a grav lift below.
You lie. You've lied to me. These... Oh, he's trying. Oh, hey, look, a Spartan core. Give me that. Was it necessary to dance around the hunter for all that time? No. Did I do it anyways? Yeah. It worked. Oh, that's beautiful to hear, Pugadon. And, you bet, Pug and you are the only people here? Probably. I'm surprised I have 2 people here. Normally, I get none.
That's it.
Though recently
The
you've been
gravity
here
lift is on.
consistently,
Let's get
Dander,
inside
and that's
shut
greatly
this gun
appreciated. Give me that.
Plug me in and I'll take care of the cannon.
It's no wonder why you're
All
here.
this
I don't know. Tell me.
security, Please. Hold tight. I'll handle it.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control.
Please stop monologuing. I do not care, Eshram.
As well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Thank you. Chief?
That word, auditorium, what is it?
I was hoping you'd know the answer to that one. I'm new, remember? Okay, I'm done here. Good. Let's get out of here before the fireworks start.
Recall how you first found these streams, or the Halo streams. Tell me, I'm curious. What inspired you? Oh, that one's done. Moving on to the next gun battery.
Clock's ticking, Chief. How much longer?
1 gun down. 2 more to go.
We are running out of time.
The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal.
Rebuild the ring.
But why?
Maybe they want to go home too.
Tell them. Don't worry. I'll have to make up.
Dander found me through a raid. It was probably a Spud raid. It was. Hey, Poe. Very compelling, Banished. However, I'm going to ignore you and just zip on through to the other side, because I don't need to deal with them. I can just ignore them and grappling hook this up the side. Hey, look, the objective. Violence. Thank you for the ammo. God damn it, I jumped into that. Alright. Was looking at Twitch after thinking about HCS, and a comment Dr. Sistrick made before the Infinite release. Comment, and went to see if anyone was even streaming the OG games. Saw your channel. Beginning of Halo Combat Evolved. Well, it's a good thing I streamed Halo Combat Evolved then. You've been a great asset to the stream. It's nice to have people around. Unlike, you know, normally when there's no one here and I sit alone in front of a monitor, monologuing. Come on, Elite.
Save life! Time to go!
Having people here is very, very nice. Hey, BP. Darius, good to see you.
Find a way to power on the grav lift beneath this AA gun, Chief.
Give me that ghost. Damn, that sounds unnatural for a grunt to say cruisin' for a bruisin'. That's a Marine line. That's their word. Whoop, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I better grab a fusion coil. Hey, look, if I can create content that people enjoy, I'll count that as an absolute victory. Even if I'm not popular, as long as someone's happy about it. Arm was stuck for a second there. You enjoy the content.
Second AA gun is open for business, and by open, I
Eshram
mean...
rolled under the might of the tank. Excellent. Great. Good to hear. Please tell me they don't monologue again. Pain.
I'm on it. The lockdown's probably going to trigger again, but don't worry, we'll be out of here in...
How many Spartans remain?
It's been seconds, Eshram. Keep your monologue boner in your pants.
At Laconia Station. Maybe more such loss. Do you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole?
I don't care. They're not my Spartans. They weren't Spartan 2s, they were 4s.
My finest recruit. He understood sacrifice, and when one is necessary, I honor his memory each day. When our enemy rises, we meet their challenge. It is why I created the Hand of Atriox. I found the best, the cruelest, the most efficient killers in the universe, and taught them how to be better.
Alright, hear me out. You have to choose whether you want a cruel killer or an efficient killer. It's hard to do both at the same time.
My Spartan killers are coming for you. It is your time to rise.
Spartan killers? Really? Everyone is trying to kill you.
Shut up, weapon.
I'm done here. Now it's your turn.
God damn it.
Chief, we're being contacted on UNSC channels. Comm signature belongs to a Spartan Theodore Sorel, the one we found. Dead.
Put it through.
I know you can hear me. Will you die with honor? I doubt it. You are human. Weak. Pathetic. I will crack your armor. Peel you from your shell. It will not be my first Spartan blood, but it will be the sweetest.
They're sending a Spartan killer? Chief, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta get out of here. We've gotta move.
Not yet. Hold position.
Damn, bro.
If this goes bad, it's on you,
Wild
Chief.
story. I
Remember that.
don't care. Look, I feel like making several jokes about how this is actually the new Spider-Man game.
Someone tell the Spartan
Yo.
Last one. And cue the lockdown. Huh. No Escherum?
Please, just get on with it.
Disappointed. Almost. All set. Let's get back to the Pelican. We did it! There's a repeated message across all banished frequencies. The first part is Hand of Atriox.
And then what?
Deploy.
Chief, where are you?
Hold position. We're on our way.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't stay.
I've lost his signal. If the Spartan killers find him,
That won't happen.
how can you be sure?
Because they'll need to go through me first.
Chief, we've got, well, a lot. See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers.
Ah, Hyperius.
There's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage.
Very compelling. Get out.
Fire!
My man's immune to vehicular manslaughter. End my suffering. Please. I wish that was the canon ending.
See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
I don't know why I expected the brute to be susceptible to, what is it, flattening?
Give him the upper hand! I will twist your head off your body,
Spectacular. Good heavens, that vehicle hurts. Also, I'm infinitely falling again.
See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
Look, Hyperius, can you just come over here so I can hijack you and then we can get this over with?
Childish game, who dares? What? You? You're no challenge to me.
Oh, there we go.
Face me, Spartan.
That's one down, but it looks like we've got more company coming in.
Hard to tell vehicle health other than on fire and not.
See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
Who dares? Impossible! I will enjoy this! I will crush you! Enough, pathetic!
That's one down, but it looks like we've got more company coming in.
Alright, step one, remove the 101 different backup dancers this guy has. Wait a minute. Oh, that was so worth it.
See that chopper?
Oh, and I have to do it all again. Fuck.
And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
It was worth it. All right, we're casually gonna go hide in the wreckage of the ship to force him out of his high ground. And once he leaves his high ground, we'll just run him over. He didn't die?
I have slain the demon! Unworthy adversary.
Is it me, or was that... should he have died there?
See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
Hyperius, I beg you. You were a shit boss in Borderlands, and you're a shit boss here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna rinse and repeat and do that basically identically, and this time, hopefully, whenever I splatter him, he actually dies. Alright. There we go. This vehicle is messed up.
Killer, please. You made that look easy.
Please shut up, weapon. Please shut up, Chief.
Nothing. But I think I can... Yes. Comms are still offline, but I was able to activate his tracking beacon remotely. He's out in the open. The UNSC ship graveyard. I hope he's okay.
Oh, he's right over here. All right. All right, time for the humanity scene.
Animals. Chief, my eyes didn't deceive me back there.
We need to go.
3 UNSC condors. Seeing one is rare. Finding 3? It's a miracle.
Hey, I beat the fuck up Chopper.
Torn apart. Completely gutted. Sleep space drives obliterated.
We don't have the time.
Over there's another. Shattered and cratered over a kilometer. And there. The last one. All of it. Crushed. Broken. Beaten. Useless.
Enough.
When? When is it enough, Chief? When we're in there? Because that's where I belong. In there. With them. Worthless junk. Not this. I'm not you.
For all the money they spent on this game.
I'm not even a soldier, a Marine. I'm a fraud. I stole that pelican. I stole it. You know why? Of course you don't. Have you ever been scared? So scared that you...
So here 216 outs himself as a civvy.
I'm worthless. You should leave me here with the rest of the carpets.
We all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human.
I'm sorry, Chief, but how have you ever failed?
I should have protected Cortana. Stopped everything from going wrong.
You can tell there were two different takes.
I will not fail you.
Chief. Wait. We're going to make it. We have to.
This is all I've got.
It's all we need. Our only way home is straight through the heart of the Banished.
We need you.
We don't.
We can fix this.
Together.
Of course we can. Together. So, what's the plan? Let me guess. It's dangerous and it's probably going to get us killed.
One pseudo pep talk and he goes from emotionally broken, literally having a breakdown to, all right, time for suicide mission.
Let's do this.
You are losing control.
Nothing is lost.
Deploy your army. Descend upon him.
No! Odds will not break him.
The Spartan is not alone. There's something here helping him, connected to this installation.
What is it?
It's remarkably vulnerable, but highly intelligent.
Is it a weakness? Something to exploit?
We will see.
216 goes from having an emotional breakdown about how he is worthless and useless to becoming an inspired man determined to fight the Banished within seconds. He goes from, like, complete breakdown, shutting down, the whole curling up in fetal position kind of breakdown, to, alright, I'm ready for the next suicide mission. Like, the last time I saw a jump go that far was in, Homeworld. In Homeworld, there's a unit that is a kamikaze unit, and they watched the burning of their homeworld, and they've just lost all will to live. But they didn't immediately go, alright, time for suicide missions. It took them a bit. They had to come to terms with the, I no longer want to exist. It wasn't immediate. It took a little while.
The Reformation is controlled from this spire. It must be protected.
Done. Atriox believed you to be valuable. Prove him correct.
When the Endless are found, and when you have your ring, then you will never question my worth, and I will never question your judgment.
The scent grows stronger. Save your strength. I need something of you, old friend.
Did you not already send him on a mission to follow us?
Bring me the Master Chief. Alive.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Yeah, fuck it. Alright, there's nothing really left on this island. Oh no, there's more Spartan cores, wherever they may be, because they're not showing up on... there's one. Got that one. Selected that one. One in here, and I'm guessing there's one in this zone somewhere that I just didn't find. Let's go grab that missing Spartan core, and then we'll... Alright. Spartan Killer's dead. They can't help you now. Alright, so how many are left? There are 2 more somewhere. They're not showing up on the map because I guess I haven't scanned them. Scanned. You know what? I think if we... I say if we... If we go with 216 and capture the fob that's down here or over here, it reveals where the stuff on this island was. Possibly. I don't know for certain. Fuck you.
Get this creature away from me!
Thanks for the car, jackass. Right, we're gonna do a quick pass with tapping the scan thing. Please just tag the vehicles. Not the vehicles, the weapons. Yes, yes, 216. Give you some time to cool down, to simmer down, to get over that psychological break. The complete psychological shutdown where you were ready to just accept death and be left behind. Please, please. I would hate the propaganda towers less if it was Eshram giving the reports or something, but they chose a grunt. Like, they had to have known. Wrong one. Right one. I will say, even the bad-sounding weapons sound at least passable whenever you're in these big, like, canyons and it's got some extreme reverb on them. Anything? Really? There's just... What do you mean there was one there? Angry. Man, my sense of situational awareness and peripheral vision in this game must be terrible. Yeah, there it is. Just out in the open.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Thank you, 216. My bones. Remember when we destroyed the stronghold where those propaganda broadcasts were coming from, and they stopped for a little while? That was nice. Alright, we're gonna go up that cliff face because I think there's... I didn't want to open this, but alright. Oh, we've got access to... Ooh, nice. At last, we have access to the Wasp. This will expedite our travels. Do I want to max out threat sensor first? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so... Right, as I was saying, we're gonna come up here and check around this gun emplacement. Because I think that's where the last one was. Yeah, it'll be somewhere around here-ish. That should be the last one in this zone. Why must you bring up the toes, the feet? I'm sure someone out there on the 343 team was ecstatic to be able to have Cortona.
Get back to the Pelican when you're ready to head out.
Please, 216, I know. Is that... Nope, that's just... console. Oh, there's a Mjolnir armory nearby. Someone out there knows where this Spartan core is, and they're in pain because I've either come painfully close or I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, hardy har. Where in the world is this Spartan core? Down below? Also, I'm aware that this is an elevator and I could just write it down. But there's no fall damage, so I can also just superhero landing. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there it is. Alright, that's all the Spartan cores on this island. Yes, it is. You can see in the bottom left. There are 2 more, what's it called, but I don't care. And I can't be made to care. You had to, especially since the Cortonas weren't in any of the other models. Look, I am not a fan, but I do know someone who is. I don't pretend to get it, nor do I pretend to respect it, but, hey, to each their own.
Let's move. How long has it been since I met you? 6 hours, maybe 7?
Hold up. We've had multiple, like, instances of Cortuna, of Weapon being like, oh, do you remember what it was like before we met? Do you remember what the before times were like? Canonically, it's only been like 7 or 8 hours? You fucking what?
It's been eventful. 6 months on my own, surviving. Barely. Seems like a dream now. This, on the other hand, mostly feels like a nightmare. Mostly.
Chief? Are you okay?
I hate you so much.
What you said back there about Cortana? You let her down? I don't understand. Your mission was to...
Destroy her.
But you didn't. What happened?
Halsey initialized you. I was supposed to deploy you.
And you did, right?
Yes.
So what happened?
Atriox came for you. He attacked the Infinity. We fought. He won.
He won?
Atriox beat me. Surgically. Precisely. Brutally. Next thing I remember, I was being woken up in this Pelican.
You want to know who killed her? You need to know. She was important to you.
I hate this dialogue.
Important.
She's... This ring. It's not like the others. There's something else here.
And that's why I'm still here?
Second spire coming up. Where do I drop you off?
Close.
Close it is. Call me in when you're done, Chief.
I didn't
It's
fucking
so
ask.
New. Evolved. Different. Not like the last one.
And you're sure this is the one?
It's acting as the command spire, coordinating the repair operation.
Can you shut it down?
Hopefully. We just need to look for a door.
So the legendary cutscene for this game is insanely weak. Is that the it's not about where we are, Chief, it's about when? Because that might have been spoiled for me, but at the end of the day, that's a really bad ending. Like, that is the worst possible ending you can give for this kind of series. As you can see, the game doesn't want me going any higher, so it's just causing me to fall. It's the Atriox thing. Oh, that. I mean, they introduce Atriox in the beginning. He kicks Chief's ass somehow, some way, some shape, some form. And we just kind of have to accept that. And then in the legendary cutscene, things happen, and it's just why. Every previous Halo game except for... Look, there's something magical about Halo Combat Evolved's legendary cutscene at the end. For people who don't know, Combat Evolved had a legendary cutscene in which Johnson is having this epic 1v1 against an elite, and then the Pillar of Autumn just kind of detonates, and they're just like, well, this is the end. Hold me. Oh, it's over there. Eh, fuck it, give me the Hydra. Also, I stated before that this used power weapon ammo. It doesn't. It uses kinetic weapon. For some reason. Don't ask me. I'm a simple man. I don't have an answer for you. In Halo 2... What was Halo 2's legendary one? I forget. Because, you know, it's Halo 2. I beat it once and then I never went back. It's been many, many years.
Is there a problem?
I don't think so. Okay, there might be a problem. Something, and I think we know who, has modified the sequencing needed to access the spires.
Plan B.
Are we only at B? Seems higher. Okay. Plan B.
Ah, so Master Chief Collection, the epilogues that were provided. For some of them.
Those beacons are part of a ring-wide communications network. They can adapt to any frequency, any purpose. It's quite incredible, really. Get me inside, and I should be able to use the pulse to reconstruct a pure version of the sequence.
Alright, fun fact.
Sure.
I'm making this up as I go along. You see that, Chief? What are they?
Banshees.
Come on. Oi. Get down here. I need you to do attack passes at me so I can hijack you and get to a fob. I don't have,
I will not die today.
Smooth move, jackass.
The human took my vehicle.
Bye. What thrilling vehicle combat. What good sounds. Spectacular. Halo's 2 was Cortana and Gravemind. Halo 3's was the, that was, John surviving ring explosion.
I'm sorry about back there. I didn't want to run, but I couldn't stay.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It was like I was back there, on the Infinity. Hiding. Trying to keep out of their way.
What did you do? What was your purpose?
Purpose?
Job.
I worked in engineering. Civilian contractor. Well, volunteer. I just wanted to help. But I couldn't even do that.
It's over now.
Once I heard Chief was down, I knew we'd lost. I had to run. I had to. I found this pelican and just went. I'm sorry. I never looked back. And then, I was on my own.
Not anymore.
You don't know how good that feels.
Like, I feel like that exposition of, oh, hey, the planet teaser. Yeah, for 4. I feel like the exposition of 216 being like, oh yeah, I was a civilian contractor, would stream at Chief, the professional soldier, the lifetime soldier, to have him replaced by any of the other Marines we've saved up to this point.
Another fob platform, Chief.
Like, one of them has to know how to pilot a Banshee. Or not a Banshee, a Pelican. Fuck. Oh, that's spectacular. Really?
You did it, Chief. 5 November's ready for capture.
Like, out of all the Marines we've found so far, none of them can pilot a Pelican. We don't have 216 on the back line because he's
capture complete, Chief.
unstable.
For most of the war, this was about as deep in Banished territory as the UNSC could reach. Can you imagine what it was like? Trying to protect this fob from the Banished? So many lives sacrificed.
When are we eating? How about now?
A new fob, huh? Let me know if you need support.
There it is, best vehicle in the game.
On my way to your LZ. Hang tight.
I want to point out, this thing is called the Long Shot. Why? Does it have, like, less recoil? I mean, slightly less burst recoil, it would seem, but otherwise it's the same. Let's grab our sniper rifle. And we'll grab the Voltau skewer for the ammo. I wish I could, you know, plant a weapon on the side of this or something and carry it with me instead of having to do the same suffering. We'll grab that Spartan core and then go after the assassination targets. Spectacular. Please open the tack back. Good heavens. This is literally on the way, so I might as well just go touch it real quick. And I missed.
Humans! Lead for me! Keep firing!
I'm not even certain all of it is Forerunner, strictly speaking. Strands of this code are older than Zeta Halo itself. Possibly older than the Forerunners themselves. For all we know about
what a
them,
bizarre
there's so much
tease.
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourgemaker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think?
Ow. I forgot he had the homing rocket launcher. I deserve that.
Strands of this code are older than Zeta Halo itself. Possibly older than the Forerunners themselves. For all we know about them, there's so much we don't. HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourgemaker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think?
It's worth noting that the rocket launcher isn't homing, it just goes where you point it.
Strands of this code are older than Zeta Halo itself.
I want to cheese with a vehicle, but it's not easy to cheese with a vehicle that dies in one shot.
All we know about them, there's so much we don't. HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourgemaker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time. HVT down, but we still got threats to finish off.
How can they have data older than the Halo ring itself? I mean, that's like saying there's information on the moon older than the moon's oldest civilization. It would have to be that someone who was possibly one of the makers took data that was from before its completion.
That's the end of Zeratus the Scourgemaker.
Really?
May his stupid nickname die with him. We're thinning out the numbers of Banished Elite on this ring. Keep it up, Chief.
Fuck it. If I could spawn a Banshee I basically can if I fast travel over to that ring and then hijack the one that spawns there.
This is how you choose to die.
Bye, Elite. Sucks to not be immune to fall damage, doesn't it?
HVT in range, Chief. Captain Arthok. A really nasty one, according to his rap sheet. He took out 3 ODST squads in a single op. Don't underestimate him, Chief.
I think that's my target. Yeah, there we go. Really? He didn't die? Now he's dead.
Target eliminated, but we're not finished yet. Get the crew.
Alright, 1 enemy remaining. Fantastic. And it just took all of my ammo.
As expected, Arthok was no match for you. Well, as I expected anyway. I bet he was surprised. Arthok wreaked havoc on UNSC colonies for years. No doubt about it, he got what he deserved.
Do you mind locking on rocket launcher if you'd be so kind? No, you just... This is the problem I have with this damn thing. Spectacular. A great weapon, and what a great lock-on system.
I found something.
Very compelling. Give me the volatile skewer again.
Forever grateful, sir.
Confirmed. Stand by for vehicle drop.
Damn it! Need help!
Oh good, we can go and take care of these fobs now. Oh god, we have more fobs to do. It's worth mentioning that, I had to dedicate an entire stream to doing the extra fobs and extra side content, TM. And I'm gonna have to do that again, essentially. I mean, I guess it's worth saying, Horatio, you could always just not do the fobs and side content. To which I respond with, after doing all the fobs and side content, it took me up to 42% completion. Like 90% of this game is fobs, marine squads, and side content. Which causes me physical pain. Why is that? Never mind. Let's go grab Lima, and then, that'll unlock the Spartan cores and whatnot around it. Speaking of Spartan cores, do I have enough? No. Great, spectacular. I like how the vehicle gets louder whenever I'm inside of my, menu. It's such a wonderful feature. Right. Alright, it should all be grunts now. How am I missing? Well, that one was fine. He is the chosen one. That is some significant drop. Alright, I'm gonna have to aim much, much higher. There we go.
No more hostiles detected. Hit that terminal and Fob Lima is ours.
Yep.
Chief, let's capture that fob. Decryption complete. Another fob is back in the hands of the UNSC. Just up the road from the second spire, too. From here, you can really appreciate the sheer scale of it.
Baroth, is that the muddy boy?
Superiority of the Forerunners. I know you're used to vistas like this one, but I bet it still takes your breath away.
Kigyar. Alright, they're a jackal. Of course they're a jackal.
I just picked up a new fob on the network. You're doing... Vehicle delivery confirmed, Chief.
Go ahead and grab our sniper rifle, because I want it. It expedites the process every time. Was that not the hill I was sniping from? Oh, right, it's not up there, it's down here. Well, if I wanted a normal skewer, I could grab that. Too bad they carry so little ammo. Alright, I kind of want to go grab that. Could this be... Why is it so loud whenever you're in the menu? Right, I was gonna say I was gonna go after that Spartan Core, but I'd rather go after the Kigyar for his special sniper.
Watch your head, Chief. A high-value banished target's nearby. A jackal sniper called Bareth. Intel says...
Yep, very compelling, Cortana.
Target eliminated. Now the crew.
We done?
Bareth's down.
Good.
And just like that, life for the UNSC on this ring just got a little safer. Nice shooting, Chief.
The Stalker Rifle Ultra.
What now, Chief? Should we start hunting down those beacons, or did you have something else in mind?
I'm sorry, that's really funny to me. Just the land behind the assassination target. Unalive it instantly. Proceed to pick off the enemies from the high ground. It's lovely. Alright, let's grab that Spartan Core and then we'll go after the other Fobs. We'll do that specialty room building last. Like, it's worth saying that, without a doubt, the Wasp is the best way to get around Zeta Halo of the vehicles you can spawn at a Fob. It's just... God, I wish this thing moved faster. Like, I wish it moved more like a Hornet. You know? Please, let me up. Wasn't there a skull here somewhere? Alright, we'll go after Juliet and then, the other one. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna get out, scan this because we can, and immediately get back in and go back to trying to hunt down Fobs.
Can Data feel lonely? Because this Data feels lonely. Existing for 100,000 years, alone. What use is all the power in the universe without someone to talk to?
Your dialogue causes me physical pain. Now there's a sniper rifle there, meaning I get some refill. See, we got some brutes. Grunt, grunt. Brute, his shields are down. Brute shields are down. Brute's over there. Alright, so let's start with the big boys, the golden girls. Who take 2 shots apiece. That is upsetting. Grunt I don't care about. That man flew. That grunt having preternatural reactions. Good, great, excellent. Damn it.
No more hostiles around Fob Juliet. I think we're ready to claim it. That fob belongs to the Banished. It should belong to us.
Capture this one, that one,
Another
and that
fob
one.
secured for the UNSC. Look around. You can see where the ring has been slowly trying to repair itself without the Spire's help. Pretty impressive for 6 months, huh? Imagine what it could do if we left it alone for, I don't know, a few million years.
So Myriad, I remember Myriad as a hunter pair. The targets are known to carry modified cinder shots.
New Fobs online. Nice work, Chief. Orders? I got that ride you ordered, Chief. Stand by.
Give me this. We need to make sure we go after Myriad next, so we'll just go ahead and go at it. Now, I've tried fighting Myriad fair, and it's nightmarish. Hunters, from what you saw the last time I tried fighting them fair, are a little spongy, just a little bit spongy, which is fair for hunters. But these ones, good heavens. Cheese with a vehicle or go insane. Even with a vehicle, it's not entirely sure this will handle it well.
We've got an HVT nearby, Chief. The Hunter Bond brother pair called Myriad. They're 2 of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back. crew.
Throw the vehicle, I look stupid.
Nicely handled, Chief. Myriad won't be terrorizing the ring any longer. Those things took out 2 whole Spartan 4 fire teams, but they were no match for you.
Myriad survives multiple tank shells. Fantastic. Great. Well, that unlocks that cinder shot. We'll go after the skimmer later. Not now, I mean. Also, you can see that since we got the fob there are Spartan cores that we flew almost directly over but didn't see because fob vision. It's almost nice to be back to hoofing it instead of wasping around, because wasping around is boring. But it's efficient. He survived.
We should claim that fob. Fob kilos all clear of banished. And once we capture it, it'll stay that way. And just like that, this fob is ours.
Spectacular. How much gets revealed?
This location is surrounded by key Forerunner structures. Until the conservatory was located, Escharum directed the bulk of his efforts on surveying this region. I wonder, what did he learn here?
Tartarus' circle, so he's a brute. He is not a brute. Modified Needler. Is this another grunt?
LZ confirmed. Ready to deploy on your orders. Got it. Vehicle deliveries on the way.
Hold on. I think I can check my database to see what weapons do. Nope. Nope, it's just... Never mind. Oh, it's a skirmisher. A skirmisher in Tartarus' crew? That... Can I get information about the weapon instead of the person in question? Because I'd like to know more about the weapon. Well, whatever. Drop all next, and then we'll go into thrusters.
That's Annex Ridge, a research outpost. And judging by the strong Forerunner signals I'm picking up, a pretty successful one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What do you think they found up there?
Let's find out.
Is that all you can do? Off of my vehicle, beast! Kill that!
Come closer.
We're in range of Rith Cool, one of the UNSC's most wanted banished targets. She's renowned for her fleet command skills, but she's just as lethal on the ground. Be careful.
Try to do that again. Where? Oh, there. Pain in my ass. Very compelling.
Confirmed kill on the HVT. Once we deal with the crew, we'll be all done here. Nice. That's the end of Rith Cool. Banished tactical supremacy in space combat just took a big hit. And we've avenged a lot of UNSC personnel and assets. Not bad for a day's work, huh?
It feels really weird for a skirmisher who specializes in space combat to be on the ground and to also formerly be a member of Tartarus's crew. Goddamn Tartarus, of all the bad guys to pick, Tartarus? Really?
Gosh, you brutes sure have fun.
Well, Disabler. Spectacular. This thing's already out of ammo. I need to aim much, much higher. Right, whatever else is over there, and we'll take care of it then.
That fob belongs to the Banished. It should belong to us.
This is get the demon away!
Well, at least it's a moderate weapon. It chews through ammo quick, but could be worse. Also makes enemies fly funny.
Fob Hotel's ready for liberation.
Alright, are there any more fobs? No, just the purples.
This one was built on one of the most active battlegrounds in the first 48 hours of the war. UNSC and Banished records both suggest that it was absolute chaos. It raged all over, but nowhere quite as intensely as the island just north of us, where we got shot down, you might recall.
Alright, so a brute and a brute. Well, at least this one's a skirmisher, a skimmer. That one's a skimmer. Suppose we've got that going for us. Oh hey, and there's one final group of Marines that needs rescuing. Fortune Squad.
And with that, all registered fobs in range are back under UNSC control, where they belong. I just can't imagine how hard it must have been for the UNSC in this ring since the Infinity arrived. They had a chance match. Thanks to you.
Right, we're gonna try and take that Stalker Ultra something or other. Stalker Rifle Ultra. Oh god. We'll be taking the sniper rifle until we get, you know, the... Eventually we'll take double sniper rifle. For now, sniper rifle and Covenant sniper rifle. Whatever they're called. Alright, let's get Fortune Squad and then go after these assassination targets. The final 3. Oi! Such aerial mastery is beyond me. Get... You... Really? Gotcha. Alright. We now have a much faster flying vehicle.
UNSC distress signal intercepted. The squad's nearby.
Hey, Fortune Squad.
Let's haul some ass.
Shoot it. Get some Gonna make a wish on your phone, chicken. Advancing. Poetry in motion, Chief.
Dude.
I think we did it. Did we do it?
Well, on to the next brush with that, I guess.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. All hostiles eliminated. I think we're clear.
Fantastic.
They fought well, don't you think?
They did their best. Alright, so that's all the squads. Now it's just some Spartan cores, 3 assassination targets. I say some, but there are a lot of Spartan cores just scattered about.
That feeling you're feeling, that's hope.
I'm pretty sure I'm not feeling hopeful right now, Marine. Launcher. Go back to Fob Hotel, resupply, and then start taking on the high-value targets, which are going to be 2 brutes and a skimmer. I hope you're all ready for 2 brutes and a skimmer.
What now, Chief? Should we start hunting down those beacons, or
I
did
beg
you
you.
have something else in mind?
Stop talking. I will. One thing I'll give the Stalker Rifle Ultra is it is very ammo efficient compared to the others.
You looking to balls a few banished towers? Bringing that wasp to you now.
Alright, I think I'll end today's stream after I take...
Don't let them get away with that.
Right, as I was saying, I'm gonna end today's stream after I take care of these 3 assassination targets. And then tomorrow I'll start off with the 2 banished facilities. And then we can progress the story again. I will say that once I finish for today, I will check to see what percentage completion I'm at.
Chief, there's a high-value target in range.
Yes,
the banished
yes.
Chieftain Engeddon. Be careful if you go after him. Going by his rap sheet, he's pretty dangerous, even for a chieftain.
He is quick. Alright, he's dead.
Target down. Get after the crew.
Props to that grunt for being ballsy. Tree's too thick. Can't shoot through it. You're gonna go play some Far Cry 3. Well, don't embrace the definition of insanity. I'm sure you'll be fine. Please stop being protected by the tree. Well, I tried. Where did my... I swear, the Hornet's made out of... The Wasp is made out of cardboard. We good?
Threat eliminated. We just put down one of the worst monsters to ever plague the UNSC. The Banished get weaker with every HVT we take out. Keep it up, Chief.
You just say the newer version of Far Cry 3 on Xbox actually runs and looks worse than the 360 version. I can believe that. Why can I believe that? I know you didn't ask, but I'm going to say it. Because optimization. Oh, there's Brute Chopper out there. Good, great, excellent. Let's ignore it. Is our target the, Wraith? Doesn't look like it. Guns at 60. Oh, that'll do it.
HVT nearby, Chief. Ordo Mall, one of the most lethal
That is
assets they've got. He's not going to go down easy, but taking him out will only improve the UNSC's chances on the ring.
Do you think his armor will scratch my hull? You were a worthy foe.
Can you no longer melee whenever you're on a vehicle? I was hitting my melee button and Chief just didn't punch.
HVT nearby, Chief. Ordo Mall, one of the most lethal assets they've got. He's not going to go down easy, but taking him out will only improve the UNSC's chances on the ring.
I missed.
I tire of
Damn it.
victory.
Alright, fine, I'll go swap out the hammer for more appropriate weapons.
The Banished took everything from me. About time I started taking back.
You know, now would be the perfect time to have a bunch of Marines with a volatile skewer. Like, this would be the moment. Also, does the rushdown gravity hammer give me increased move speed or some nonsense? Because it feels like it.
Scorpion, en route.
Just shove that guy safely out of range. Spectacular.
We're with you, Chief. Hopping in.
Do you want on, Marine? Yes, no, maybe so. Do I need to repeat the question? Alright, bye. He's made his choice. I don't understand the whole shift that that some, I guess, devs made, where it's just like, oh yeah, we want to focus on trying to do 30 FPS. And it ends up just looking awful. If you've never played a game at 60 FPS, you might not be able to tell, but after you go 60, you will be able to tell whenever it drops below it.
You guys ever did HVT nearby, Chief. Bordeaux Mall. One of the most lethal assets they've got. He's not going to go down easy, but taking him out will only improve the UNSC's chances on the ring.
Enemy fire on me! Got some hits in.
Target down. Let's deal with the leftovers.
Heavy weapons online and ready to deploy. Moving to objective.
Lock on, please.
You will not outrun! This isn't possible! Get this creature away from me! You will pay for this, demon!
You know, ghost fights always did sound really not great, but man, that sounds so much worse.
That did it, Chief. The so-called Wraithmaster won't be causing the UNSC any more trouble. He was one of Escherm's most trusted lieutenants.
I do not care, weapon. He's dead, and it no longer matters. God, the compression on this load screen hurts my soul. Like in the OBS preview, it looks a lot better, but as I'm looking at it, it looks very not good. This load time is magical. I was gonna say, is it no longer working? Is it just giving up?
Are you serious right now?
Not gonna lie, this place freaks me out. After all this time, I finally get it. The difference between living and dying.
Please tell me I have the last one. Nope, I still don't have the other sniper rifle. Fantastic. Good, great, excellent. So happy to have been a part of it. I made the cardinal mistake of...
Want it?
Take it.
Glad you're here, Chief.
So a thing that happens far too frequently is like, oh yeah, I'll just summon another sniper rifle that'll take me back to full, except it doesn't.
Razorback en route.
Please don't be under it.
Ready when you are.
Alright, Marines. One of the Marines hopped off the side, which boils my piss. Get back.
Getting in. This'll get the job done. We got the weapons we need. Let's go make use of them.
Alright, so we've got 3 rocket launchers, a sniper rifle, and the skewer. They should, in theory, be able to handle this, although the last time I took a Razorback full of Marines to handle a high-value target, they couldn't, like, sight in. They just couldn't land their hits. Granted, it was 5 Marines with volatile skewers, because that was the best weapon I could give them at the time, but I'm sure this time around they'll do better.
Range of a high-value target. It's a group of those skimmer creatures. We don't know much about these guys, but that never... That's
Is it
a wrap
dead?
on the target. Let's clean up the rest of them.
Gotta kill. That's the way we do it.
Hold formation.
Oh, yes, Marine.
There we go. We need to get inside.
I think the dialogue
Great
cut
work,
and
Chief.
interrupted
You
itself
got
a little
them
bit.
all down.
Yes,
And
yes, it
we've
did.
gained some valuable combat data about the little weirdos. If we make it off this ring, it'll be useful. I doubt this is the last we'll see of these creatures.
Alrighty then. I can't be bothered to go after all the Mjolnir armories because I still don't have a use for them. I will, however, tomorrow go after these two, the Riven Gate and Annex Ridge, and all of these other Spartan cores, because I'm obligated to show it all on stream.
I'd be 100% cool with never seeing one. Give ourselves a break. Take a sec. Catch your breath.
Alright, still full ammo.
Man, I never get tired.
Did that...
You showing up?
You okay, Marine?
What can I get you, Spartan?
I don't think he's okay. Alright, so that was... We've got all the Fobs. We've saved all the Marines. We've done like 4 missions. As you can see, we've caught up to where I was whenever I was playing alone. We are at 67%. 67% of the story, and it's mostly been going around doing assassination targets, collecting Fobs, and... Ooh. Yeah. My original one made it to 78%, so once I get all the Spartan cores and start getting the towers, we're oof is right. How little core content in there? Is there? There's like none. Like, I've heard it said that they shoved out half of a game, and I'm saying that that's generous. Sorry, Dan, you're just a hair late, but yeah, there is very, very little to Halo Infinite. Like, the story just is not there. Most of the content of Halo Infinite has been just running around not doing the story. Unfortunate. Right, so thank you all for stopping by. I'm Ratman Horatio, that was Halo Infinite. There's a YouTube for the VODs, there's a Twitter for live updates, there's a Discord where you can post memes and, I guess, communicate with each other. And me. And, yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll catch you next time, hopefully. Right, so, before I end this off, Halo Infinite has a lot of potential with the combat, the movement, and I guess if they had done more with the weapons, Halo Infinite could have been great. But right now, it's just mid. It's not bad. It's better than 4. It's better than 5. But that's a low watermark. It has potential. It could have been so much more. But we got not a lot. And that hurts. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time.